Oh my god. So, since you have been watching my videos about like the news, comments in the internet, like Chinese social media, Chinese influencers, Chinese merchants, or business entrepreneurs living in Mexico, I have been reviewing them and communicating this kind of info to you with also the Mexican side of things. There is this one person who is publishing videos living here in the city of Mexico, a Chinese entrepreneur, and I was watching his videos diligently. I enjoyed his content, and somehow I was just expecting videos to come to being published, and once they kind of sent the notification, I was just a sap watching. And this morning just happened that I was watching one of his videos and I end up commenting like, hey, I like to be part of your group, you know. And he was very fast to reply like, of course, I wish you could come and work with us. Please be welcome to add my WeChat. And I was shocked that he even replied to my comment because I was not expecting that. I was somehow just, I was happy to comment for the first time in his videos, but I was thinking maybe other commenters will watch my comments, not him precisely, unless I will be expecting he will be willing to hand in the WeChat ID for me to add him. And then I was like, okay, I have his WeChat ID now. What should I do? Like, I was the one approaching and saying I'd like to be part of your group, so therefore I cannot just ignore that. And then I went and added his WeChat, and right away he accepted and wrote me like ni hao, like hello in Chinese, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in Guadalajara. And he said like he was in Mexico, and he said like if I was able to speak Chinese. I said yes. I previously lived in China for over 10 years, and since COVID I haven't been back, but nonetheless I have been like dealing with Mexico and the Latin market. Somehow I really enjoy your content. I'm a fan of your videos. I'm always watching them. And he's like, thank you very much. And he's like, oh, we will need a lot of people for the new coming project, because as you guys know for my videos, if you know, like there was this big shutdown of a market, 12 stories tall market. And that's not the end, of course. That's just the beginning of something new, this new project that is coming out. And he said like, I'll be glad if you can come and work with us. And I was like, yeah, that'll be great. I'll be happy too. And then he's like, can you come to meet in Mexico City? And I'm like, wow, this is going too fast. Like he is just really wanting to make things happen in order to have business partners and build relationship just like this. And I'm like, I just avoided that question, and he kept asking like what I was doing now, if I had some business related relations, like if I had somehow like business owners, and I said yes, I do content and I usually promote business in China, like products, like my services. So the followers that I have do watch it because they are interested in business. They are business owners or entrepreneurs or like importers from China. Anyways, he was like, oh, that's great. And after a while, I was like, I previously lived in Shenzhen. I was studying in Shenzhen University, and I graduated from there. I also work with Alibaba Group. Somehow I was teaching them how to open the market in Mexico, like how to approach the market in Latin America and the potential of the market. So we kind of have related passions and topics, because I know that you are well aware of these opportunities here. And he was like, can you come immediately to Mexico? And I'm like, oh my God, this is getting just so intense. Like immediately, and I was like, does he means mashang like now, like today, tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, I guess I can, but and he's like, to live and to work here, and I'm like, oh my god, this just got to the next level. And I'm like, um I guess I can go and meet and talk about the opportunities. And he's like, I'm gonna give you a salary, I'm gonna give you a project management area for you to handle, and if you do good, then we can give you like gupiao, like somehow the part stock from the company. And I was like, I need to check because Christmas is coming soon, and I had already plans with my family. But I'll be glad to meet and talk about the opportunities. And he's like, you can come anytime you want. I'm gonna be available because I'm really interested in this opportunity, and I'm here in Mexico. Don't worry, you can just arrange everything for after Christmas time. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, okay, I will let you know. Thank you very much. I will not disturb you. I guess you are super busy. So thanks a lot for like taking the time to have this chat with me. And that was pretty much it. But this morning I was like, excited AF. This is how young people speak. I don't usually use those words. Anyhow, I was super excited because once I was just like a watcher, a follower, just like you guys. I mean, I don't want to say to that kind of level, like, I'm watching, I'm fanatic of this guy, of this person, but just a loyal follower and fan and admirer. And all of a sudden, you imagine somehow you guys were going to meet, and sooner than later, things are moving forward just to that imagination, like to that precise thought I had once that we were going to meet somehow in Mexico City one day, somehow, somewhat. And I was like, wow, I'm so amazed of this. Like the law of attraction is really working towards me. And they offer me, I mean, still we haven't talked about details, but they offer me to join the project. But this will change my entire life because I will need to move to Mexico, live in Mexico, work with them. And I know that the Chinese work ethic, because I have Chinese workers and I love them because of that, it's just super high standards. At this point of my life, I wouldn't like to like sleep that late. Oh yeah, sleep like after 12 or 1, 2 a.m. because of work, or like be super stressed, having too many responsibilities to handle and too many goals as a team to undertake this pressure. I'm not really sure. Anyways, it was just such an experience, really. Like, you never know who's watching. Just like the past story that I end up meeting with this a Chinese guy in this Chinese shop, and he was my follower from like days or months or years previous to that. It's just so random, but it's also Yuanfen, like the destiny, fate. And this is also maybe fate, Yuanfen, destiny. I was watching him and admiring his talk and somehow learning and enjoying his videos, maybe just like you guys are enjoying my videos now. Hopefully you are. If you are, give it thumbs up. And we are maybe meeting soon. I'm not sure whether or not I will be taking part of the project. I should. It's gonna be a chance of a lifetime, but I need to see the conditions. And yeah, what do you guys think about it?